10 Unbelievable Places that Exist in Virginia. Home to some of the most interesting historic tourist attractions in the whole of the states, Virginia is a fascinating place to explore. Among the best places to visit in Virginia are several colonial cities with a rich history, such as Charlottesville and Williamsburg, and the state also has stupendous scenery to enjoy. With the spectacular Shenandoah National Park and outstanding outdoor activities, Virginia is a rich and rewarding state to explore. 10. Roanoke. Located in a vast valley amidst the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, the charming city of Roanoke is a treat to visit and explore. It is often called the Star City of the South, due to the colossal lit star atop the mighty Mill Mountain that shines out over its streets and suburbs. Historically an important transport hub thanks to its strategic setting in the southwest of the state, in recent years the city has developed a thriving arts and culture scene. There are now theaters and cultural centers to check out, as well as many music venues and museums. 9. Norfolk. Known for being home to the largest naval base in the world, the city of Norfolk has much more to it. Set in the southeast of the state, it lies at the heart of a major metropolitan area and is surrounded by the cities of Chesapeake, Portsmouth and Virginia Beach. As the city is located on the banks of the Chesapeake Bay and the Elizabeth River, its history has been shaped by its relationship to the waters around it. Once considered a raucous and rowdy port town, it now sports several sparkling state-of-the-art museums. 8. Charlottesville. Consistently ranked one of the best places to live in the states, the charming college town of Charlottesville is just as picturesque to visit as a tourist. Known for its wealth of interesting historic sites, it acts as a major cultural center for the region. As well as boasting beautiful buildings and arresting architecture, the small city has historic homes of 2 U.S. presidents for you to tour. Thanks to its sizable student population, Charlottesville has a lively, youthful and cultured feel to it. 7. Mount Vernon. Nestled in the northeast of Virginia is Mount Vernon, the plantation home of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Due to its proximity to Washington, D.C., and huge historical importance, it attracts millions of visitors each year. Set in a scenic spot overlooking the Potomac River, the expansive estate was the home of Washington from 1754, until he died in 1799. Full of fabulous furnishings, family portraits and period pieces, and over 20 rooms, visitors will get an insight into this influential figure's life. 6. Richmond. One of the oldest cities in the states, Richmond has been the capital of Virginia since 1780. It is awash with interesting and impressive historic sites, many of them relating to the role it played in the American Civil War. Set on the banks of the James River, its scenic streets have astounding antebellum architecture for you to enjoy, with magnificent monuments, museums and memorials dotted about. Besides exploring its array of American Civil War sites, visitors can also stop by one of its craft breweries or live music venues. With lovely riverside walks, and even white water rafting to be had on the James River, Richmond is certainly not stuck in the past. 5. Arlington. Situated across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. is the densely populated county of Arlington. Made up of endless urban sprawl and picturesque parks along its winding riverfront, it is home to the Pentagon and the Arlington National Cemetery. In the cemetery, you can find the attractive Arlington House, while the imposing Pentagon can be spied just outside it. Visitors need to book in advance if they want to take an informative and engaging tour around the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense. 4. Alexandria, see map. Set just to the south of both Arlington and Washington, D.C. is the town of Alexandria, boasting one of the best preserved historic districts in the country. Founded in 1749 on the western bank of the Potomac River, it has charming cobbled streets to explore. As well as exhibiting early American architecture, the beautiful buildings of the old town also house boutiques and antique shops. Dotted about its quaint center are cafes and restaurants to try out, with a host of handsome historic homes to visit. 3. Virginia Beach, see map. With almost 60 kilometers of sun-kissed sandy shores, it is no wonder that Virginia Beach is a popular holiday destination. Located at the mouth of Chesapeake Bay, its attractive Atlantic Ocean coastline offers up an astounding array of attractions, as well as a wealth of water sports. Lining the broad, beautiful beach are hotels and motels, as well as an oceanfront boardwalk dotted with souvenir shops and seafood restaurants. As well as a great place for a stroll, cycle or skate, it has mini-golf, arcades, amusement rides and live entertainment. 2. Williamsburg. Once the capital of the colony and Commonwealth of Virginia, Williamsburg is renowned for its rich history and the role it played in the American Revolution. Set in the southeast on the vast Virginia Peninsula, it is home to captivating colonial Williamsburg, one of the largest living history museums in the world. Wandering about the historic district is a delight as you pass beautiful old brick buildings and colonial-era churches and houses. 1. Shenandoah National Park. Nestled in the north of the state is the stunning Shenandoah National Park, sure to delight nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. Home to spectacular scenery and nature, it is a treat to explore with epic hiking and views. Protected and preserved since 1935, its vast forests cover part of the rugged Blue Ridge Mountains, looking out over both the Shenandoah Valley and the winding river down below. The picturesque park also has scenic trails to hike, mountain bike or horseback ride, with the Appalachian Trail being the most famous of the lot.